That's running in.
Alrighty.
I got actually.
Take a look at that.
What are you saying? Let's go.
Alright,
play.
the Diva just caught it. I'm gonna try and get.
Alright. Swing.
Alright, hug. That's running.
Never mind, never mind.
Because you missed your bubble there. On the Lucio, you could have waited for your next bubble.
That's running in.
You bring back and then she wouldn't have got picked off.
I got absolutely fucking destroyed. I don't know how.
Alright, just caught it.
And get ready for the next engage. Then you.
My
Yeah.
shield's down.
Got shield, got shield.
When you're like 5-on-6, it's not like the best to push in. You probably should have reset and then gone for the next fight. I have no idea how you won this next
Just
fight.
keep-
Bring half. Bring
There are no
half.
bubbles, there are no bubbles, there are no
Zah,
bubbles.
Zah, 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 Zah.
Kill, 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 kill.
Zah, run.
They're all low.
Huge shot, massive.
This is why I play
Zah,
round.
Not anymore.
Okay, back.
I'm
Oh,
back,
change to
I'm
that.
back.
They're going top.
Wait, Sam.
Focus Diva.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
That will
Good players.
Sorry.
They're going top, they're going
Good
top. Watch
play.
out. Watch out.
Yeah,
Wait,
they're
wait,
going
let's
top.
rotate to that.
There was,
Come
Rotate
back.
to that. They're going top.
there was a
Wait,
couple
Sam.
rotate, but
Sam.
Yep,
Skinny-
look at 'em.
Sam. I don't like that.
Skinny Sam still in there.
Reinhardt's discorded. Reinhardt's discorded. Oh, it's
No, he's not anymore.
Okay, back off, back off, back off, back off. We have no
Reinhardt's
bubbles.
discorded. Reinhardt's discorded.
Oh my god, I got fucking wrecked.
Oh,
Let's go,
Skinny's
let's go,
dead.
let's go.
Zah, 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 side the back, side the back.
Rallying! Go, 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 go! In,
Briggs,
in,
Briggs,
in,
Briggs,
in,
Briggs,
Sorry, no,
Briggs,
sorry.
Alright. You've got your Diva Zen here. Sorry here, your Ryan Stead, and you got your Brig over here.
No projector.
And you've got your like so you, oh no, your Ryan's just you've got like this massive split comp and like no way of capitalizing. I guess it was like it was a bit too messy there. You could have just grouped up together and shot called together instead of having to
Briggs, Briggs. Brig one.
try and fight a fight that was Brig here, Lucio here, and then Diva over here with Sam. You could have ended the fights a lot quicker and a lot more efficiently.
Yeah,
Brig
he's dead.
one.
Oh no, I missed.
Go hug.
Okay, we're good.
Lucio.
Okay, good luck, guys. Good luck.
Yeah, yeet.
These guys are trash.
Sorry about
No.
that. I did really bad though. Jesus Christ.
In this stage here, you want to be using your time to just plan ults. I mean, that's what else do they have, kind of thing, you know? And what do you have?
Oof.
Instead, there's a lot of
Okay, we got
empty
Shadow.
space.
Okay, where are we gonna use
Now
next
we got
one?
Grav.
Got full.
Alright.
50.
Well, you
Got
can do
me.
the bomb grab bomb, whatever the fuck.
There you
I
go.
think
how-
like, yeah, they
Go
go
top
top.
again.
Top
If we
again,
can get
top
it,
again.
if we can get a bomb grab.
I can
Hey,
break them off. I'll break them off. No.
Nah,
They're probably going to drop down anyway, Skinny, so I mean, going for this play here is like suicide.
there's no point. They're just gonna drop.
Coordinated grab
Yeah,
bomb.
Yeah, fair enough.
Their
Make
run
sure
used
David doesn't eat it.
their run has no shadow, so I
They're
can.
down.
That's Vivian's
Yeah, back off, back off, back off, back off.
earlier.
We're gonna cut him.
I
we're
got
gonna cut
Grav. I got a Grav. Break the
Gonna
shield.
Yeah, grab.
Go ahead, run. Ryan is discorded. Ryan is discorded.
him. Awesome.
It's
Go.
big. It's
You just used that, and that in one fight, which means in the next fight coming, you're going to have no advantages at all.
no, it's fine.
It's big.
Sorry.
It's massive.
Speed him out.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry,
Okay.
I overloaded there.
Hey, you got 2 kills though. It doesn't matter.
Did you use a shadow there?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I did accidentally.
Yeah,
Sorry, that was my
alright.
bad.
Yeah,
That's
just.
We can beat.
That was
that's
dumb.
all.
Alright, I'm gonna skinny.
At least you acknowledge the fact that he's...
I'm gonna transfer the
They've gone
grab.
top
Yeah,
again.
I
They've gone
don't-
top.
yeah.
Wait, Brigitte, get back. Wait, let's kite them again. Kite them again. That works really
Go to the
well.
Ryan.
We're gonna group
Ryan is discorded.
Go. You're
Point,
in.
point.
Ryan is
Calling go in there. Not the best idea considering they
Brigitte, get back.
have, you know, their trans ult here. And they've used their trans.
Wait, let's kite them again. Kite them again. That works really
Go to the
well.
Ryan.
We're gonna group
Ryan is discorded.
Calling Ryan Discord so like abruptly like loudly making everyone like push on him's good and all, but
Go. You're in.
Ryan is discorded. Run.
One in the back.
No, I
because now you've got, you know, someone there, someone down here as the divas using his boosters. You've got someone knocked down, and 3 people in completely different areas around the grav. You've got such a, it's so broken here just because half of the people were up trying to kill Orion, and half the people were back here dropping back. So either way, if you're going to do a hard commit or if you're going to drop back and reposition, which I recommend, make the call clear.
Got solo shouted.
Oh no 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 no! I can't
Fuck,
get you.
I got
man.
line of sighted.
Whoa! Whoa! How did I die?
Ryan down, Ryan down.
Diva,
DV1,
Diva,
DV1, DV1.
Break, 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 break.
I'm lagging kind of. I don't know. Wait, no, I'm not.
Za.
You won that fight there with no ults just because they didn't know how to capitalize and
There's Zarya's
Okay,
dead, Zarya's
for
dead.
some reason
Yeah, nice, nice, nice.
Diva.
they weren't quick up enough.
I guess we don't need me, but I'm gonna rally.
Yeah, so.
Oh, you little cunt.
Right.
Alright,
No,
what
we're
was
good
that
here.
fight?
Don't worry.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, I missed
We've
it.
got 6v6, this is good here.
Oh,
Someone
play around
wanna
the pillar.
swing?
Play around the pillar.
Oh shit.
Vegeta no storm. Vegeta no
Ryan's
storm.
got it.
With the... So with
Bridget.
Sam going like deep here,
Don't worry.
Sorry, I wasn't
it's either
listening.
you
missed
don't,
it.
or you do with
Oh,
communication.
Someone
play around
wanna
the pillar.
swing?
If you say that you're gonna push up and
Play
get
around the
stun
pillar.
on the Reinhardt here, like that's good and all, but you need to communicate it. Otherwise, your team's back here and they have no support for you. And there's no way that you can push up on that advantage because you're so far away from the team. And that's why here you got picked off pretty easily.
Oh shit.
Vegeta no storm. Vegeta no
Ryan's
storm.
And like you're like, even though you got the stun, you could have dropped back there, but you remained up around here. And I mean, sure, it's got cover, but you know your team's kind of back here holding this, so it's not gonna work out. You need to like communicate if you're gonna push up.
Ryan's
Oh
Ryan's
my
discorded.
god! Are
Ryan
you
is here.
kidding?
Oh no.
What? Like that's really.
It's okay.
Diva Hawk?
Run low, run.
No, not winnable, not winnable. Stop.
Oh yeah, they got nice. They got the Ryan.
Yeah, it's fine. We can group up before he gets back.
Yeah, let's go.
It was a good call to group up and go back in. Quick.
Maybe.
I'm coming.
Oh yeah,
Freak,
I
you
guess.
gotta
Where
boost
are we?
that.
Sorry, here,
Go,
so
go,
that
go.
was alright,
Go.
like,
Freak is okay.
Yeah, get
okay,
Diva,
okay.
get Diva Adamek first. Get Diva Adamek.
Fine.
Get the
We don't
Diva
have much-
that's out of.
Brig is discorded.
I'm coming.
I'm stunned. No, not like this.
Brig.
Brick.
No,
Yeah,
Nice,
Brig's dead,
nice,
Brig's
nice.
dead. Brig.
Brick.
Let's see with the Ryan.
Brick.
We didn't plan any ults before the fight because it was so rushed, and I don't blame you for that.
Nice.
I mean, like not knowing there was shatter, that's alright because
Yeah,
I
Brig's
got
dead.
it.
Run.
Run, kill Run.
Sorry, that's not bad.
Now we're good.
Run.
Using train
No more ults, no more ults.
Tad bit late.
Ryan down.
It wasn't too
Run.
bad.
Run.
As soon as you heard the shatter down, you had.
Run.
Run, kill Run.
Sorry, that's not bad.
Now we're good.
Run.
That's alright.
No more ults.
Ryan down.
Diva
Zaz
one,
high charge.
Diva one.
That was a good call.
She's
on
still high
Zarya.
charge.
Killing
Sorry,
her.
sorry.
Sorry.
Zen.
Thank you, Ace.
Her or Diva that has
Zarya now?
boosters.
Oh, Zaya half one.
Zaz discorded. Go. Rush. Yeah, good stuff.
Behind.
Okay, we bring
Alrighty,
fight
after
to them,
this
maybe.
fight, yeah, you should.
Yeah, push up.
Yeah, bring the fight to them.
Always
I
fight
got
it.
Grav.
Always fight at this choke. It's so easy to hold that.
Alright.
Have we got to grab bomb?
No.
I can
Wait,
stun. I can stun when he comes.
It's good that you're planning the ults, like what you're gonna use.
through. I
Should
can
we hold
stun
this
when he
corner?
comes through.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, just hold
you
it.
need to
Yeah.
also ask what ults do they have.
You can grab up the
Otherwise you
top
won't
of
know
the
what to
thing.
expect and you don't know what support ults to use when they use their ults.
Yeah,
I got
you
Zar discorded.
Yeah.
Swing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kite them. Kite, all the way back. Oh, okay.
It's big.
Ryan's
If your run doesn't have shatter, using grab is amazing for getting grab. Like, oh no, for getting shatter, sorry. Because he was on 58, this is actually a really good play. Even just to get the Ryan shatter. Like,
You
that's
can
all
grab up
really
the top
needed.
of the
It was, like,
thing.
But
Yeah,
I got
you
Zard
get-
discorded.
So, you would have got the same amount of
Yeah.
value from like grabbing them here, where your Ryan would have got shatter still, and the grab wouldn't have gotten any value, to like get kills, but you still would have had ults off it. If
Swing,
you
swing,
compare
swing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kite them.
comparatively, like giving them ult charge by letting them push through.
Kite them, kite, all the way back. Oh, okay.
Still
Go,
getting
It's
go.
big, it's
quad
big, it's
ult
big.
here.
Ryan's discorded. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's-
no!
Opportunity to do a shatter for the next
Ryan's
one.
discorded. David.
Dude.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my-
ma-
That was the Diva bomb was good and all,
Oh, dude.
Huge trick.
but
Yeah,
I
she's off.
probably
She's off.
wasn't needed.
Very nice.
Oh my god,
Nice.
dude. My hammer hit.
Just before that,
Discorded.
you already got a kill on it, Reinhardt. Which means the fight was basically over. You know, you still had 6. They had, without their Reinhardt, they would have had, 5. So it was a 5v6 without their Reinhardt, and if you're holding them at this choke, you don't need to use any else.
David.
Dude.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god,
Massive.
dude.
Huge trick.
Yeah,
I
she's
actually-
off. She's off. Very nice.
Oh my god,
Nice.
dude. My hammer hit. I got so much.
Oh my
shot
god,
damage.
you got the
I got the full DMAC, dude.
Yeah, you
That's
got-
big brain.
Alrighty,
Oh,
the next fight. Wait, I want to see if you.
We
get
got
that.
shatter again, dude.
you got the
I got the full DMAC, dude.
Yeah, you
That's
got-
big brain.
Yeah, these
Okay,
guys-
well, we got shatter again, dude. All
call
I need
for
is like
shatter?
swing once and
Wait, huh?
You actually?
Am I
Fuck,
ready
that's
for
good.
Yeah.
this? Okay, here we go.
Rally now.
Good call
Rally
for
now.
rally.
Nah, they're coming in
Hold
now.
on. Wait.
Okay, we're gonna have to kite
Ready?
them.
I'm gonna you rally and then
Ryan's discorded. Oh my god.
let's go.
That was a huge shatter.
This is fucking stupid, dude.
And that was one ult.
Leave her.
Two
Just let
ults
her.
hit, it would
Ah,
have
Yeah,
okay.
no,
that's
it's
really
cool.
good.
It's fun.
Now the only reason to rally is what if they have
Builds up, yeah. As I
grab
was pointing
that
out,
gives
it
you
builds
armor,
up
so it
grab
helps
here.
you in the fight. That's why.
Yeah,
I got trans for Grav. Skinny G. Oh.
That was a good call for transfer grab, yeah.
Yeah,
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 like-
yeah, that's
pretty
really.
cool
Yeah,
information.
wait, save transfer
Yeah.
grab. 100%.
Yeah, you trans.
No, you got beat. You
It's good to be talking about ultimates just as a team in general.
might have beat for it.
Discorded.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat if they like push all the way in.
I know you wouldn't have known.
No, you
as
got
a
beat.
team.
You might have beat for it.
Discorded.
Yeah, I'm.
Someone should have been able to scout this. And it's not really anyone's job too. I mean, she won't have much impact there.
I'm gonna beat if they
Should
like
be
push all.
done, especially with their Lucio there. Like, there should have been a note saying Lucio was not in that team fight.
All the way in and start.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Nah, booped him away, it's
So,
fine.
Like,
Oh,
you're
I'm gonna
That's
fighting
a-
shield.
six
I'm gonna
fights.
shield.
Already.
Ryan's dead,
like,
Ryan's
gonna
dead.
lose
It's
that
alright.
fight Either way. And then here, there was no call at all to drop back on the Zarya.
Back.
It took Kurt over here, who wasn't even in the fight, who was up sitting with, you know, the rest of the team over here, to
Fine.
actually get
Oh,
everyone to turn.
I'm
around.
gonna
That's a-
shield. I'm
I
gonna
don't
shield.
really.
Ryan's dead. Ryan's dead.
It's alright.
Lazy. Oh no.
Back up.
Definitely said something about Diva and Lucio on point.
It's just Lucio Diva. we should-
Discord and
oh,
Diva.
Lucio
Discord
off,
and
Lucio
Diva.
off,
Discord
Lucio
and
off.
Diva. Discord and Diva.
Very cool.
Let's go.
Lucio dead. Oh, I got him free.
Oh no, that's a
Here they
big
come.
rip.
And then they
Reinhardt
don't
discorded?
actually touch
Yeah, we got him.
I don't think.
No, I haven't got him.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Wait, nice.
So I mean, that call is easy. But
Fuck, guys.
For the,
Boing.
alright, for the next bit, that's where it's.
Dude.
When you're ready and when you're
Where I
behind.
really
If you're,
want to go
like,
through it.
Oh, no.
Engage if your Sombra is behind him, otherwise
with
you
this
won't win.
comp,
Play it slow.
No, I don't.
it's a lot about like what the Hammond can do here is grapple under this thing. Oh, fuck! Won't buy that. Yeah, just grapple on here. That way, you can get a good height, and then power drive right there. Now, even though it's like early fight, it's still worth getting that, you know, little bit of value so you can make them push back at the start of the fight. instead, what
Play
he's
it too
Sorry
quick.
boys, I just had
Yeah,
to.
I'm gonna be
do a
going in
thing.
soon.
like both Skinny and what's his name? And Skinny and the main tank
Just
guys
wait.
And Sam's not here.
try to go for a boot, which is really risky considering they have stuns, and you didn't know their full team comp yet because there was no scouting.
Sam's not here. Sam's not here.
I
And
almost
then
got
nice
him.
drop back, like, and I mean the pole drive here was alright, but this is just so messy at the moment, just because your monkey's not at the main, which he should be here. Your Lucio's here. The rest of the team's back there, and you got your Hammond there in the middle of everything, which is where he should be. But your monkey should have been more pushed up, and your rest of the team should have been pushed up with the monkey.
Cine, no!
Is that right?
Reinhardt's discorded.
They got a
Reinhardt's
Sabra!
discorded.
Oh, they got a Sabra!
It's just like if he doesn't pole drive here, oh, did he even have it? He
Yeah,
must
that's
not
fine.
have it up.
We're gonna
The
get.
Sombra should be at this point, knowing that they're on point around the back and over this side where the hallway is. That way, when the Hammond goes in for the pole drive, the monkey and the Lucio can all speed boost through and get. The monkey and the Lucio can all like speed boost through and get value there just after the pile drive, and the Sombra gets value and the Hammond gets value, which means dead opponent, which is what we want. Alright, let's go on.
Okay.
Sombra behind. In this building.
I'm gonna start touching.
Sombra discorded. Sombra
Call Sombra behind. It's like an easy way just to get everyone's
Discorded.
focus.
Help him point. Go point. Go point. Go point.
Get ready. Pile drive. The jump in wasn't really needed. Like, you don't need to jump in there. You can just walk in with the rest of the team. And the Lucio shouldn't be here. He should be over here pocketing his Zen. Like, because he'll get more impact over here, protecting his Zen from the Sombra, and like being able to speed boost the monkey and the brig in, like speed boost the monkey and the brig in, than he will sitting up here trying to get poke. Because Lucio doesn't get poke. He doesn't have much value getting poke.
Skinny, let me heal you, thank you.
Ryan,
One attack, one attack.
Bring.
Ryan tacked. Ryan tacked in discorded. Ryan. Huge, Ryan.
Pole drive there. The pole drive crippled their comp. It's just the pole drive is so
Nice.
powerful
Nice,
that
good
AoE
work.
damage.
Zah?
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice
Yeah,
work,
good
guys.
work.
Big.
Alright, before you guys start the next fight, Hammond, you need to play, like, the rest of your team needs to play really passive, and Hammond, you can't go for those cheeky peeks. You need to, like,
Okay,
you
yeah.
need to use your pole drive. Because if you
Yeah,
don't
I
use
know,
your
I
pole
know,
drive,
yeah.
you don't get any value against
Yeah,
it.
Oi.
as I said, like, yeah, your pole drive is your most value.
Tell me.
Yeah,
Tell me.
true,
Shit,
true,
don't get across the bridge. Watch this, boys.
Lazy, drop back a bit, and
I
jump.
lo-
Don't do this, please. I didn't pick up on it, but like,
I love how they're
Back
like.
a bit.
I love how Hugs like.
you gotta be back here with your Zen, especially because I have a Sombra. You need to be pocketing him. He is the most valuable carry hero in this comp because his Discord is so powerful. Your Brig should probably be here as well with your monkey around here, getting like, playing around this corner, playing around cover where they can instantly engage to a fight, while your Hammond uses this thing here and pole drives here. And your Sombra should be around this way. If their team comp goes that way, here. If their team comp goes that way, the Sombra just needs to drop back, and then you can start again from there. And like the rest of the team comp can just move inside, which I believe is what happens here.
Like
I don't know
Hammond,
what
I
they're
don't
doing.
even play Hammond, but I still.
I got hacked. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Reinhardt's discorded.
Okay, ready? I'm going in.
Three,
3, 2, 1,
two.
go.
Ryan.
Where is our Sombra? There. Perfect. That is what it's about. Getting the Hammond to go in, take in most of the damage, and then the rest of the team speed boost in with it, while the Sombras are around back, getting ready for a poke. That is
Two,
the
one, go.
ultimate way.
Ryan,
Ryan drag, Ryan attack, Ryan attack, Ryan attack.
Run, 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 run.
Ryan hack.
League, let's go!
Run, run, run. Huge.
Spinning it, spinning it.
Like,
Break, break,
as-
break, 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 break.
Let's go, dude!
Yes.
Let's go,
That in essence, that is what you want to do with this comp.
dude!
Well
Let's go,
done,
dude!
guys.
Ryan just caught it. Ryan's just
What? Stop that. You're playing like it's too aggressive for no reason. You're gonna get poked for no reason. You're gonna get.
caught it again.
might get
Oh,
picked
yeah,
for no
nice.
reason.
Fuck, I've
Okay.
played Sombra for a long time.
That's fine.
Also, on a side note, everyone always shoot when they have a Sombra. Like shoot everywhere,
Hold on.
just so
Is
you
that
You're gonna
one?
die.
have the chance.
Alright, they got a Zarya.
Like getting her.
Really
Alright,
hope
they
they
go
God,
main,
I
they
just-
go main, they go main.
Wait, no, no, no,
Oh, Lush.
I don't expect any ultimate calls in these fights because it's a lot to
Lucia.
kind of thing. It's a lot to think about.
Go, 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 go.
What?
Ryan
How
just
did
got it.
that-
Oh my god.
Oh, no,
boys.
He
Oh, no,
ulted.
boys.
He
Go,
ulted.
boys.
That wasn't really using the comp. That was just using
I
the,
got
you know, the 4 boops on your team that you have as Lazy, Sam, Skinny, and wherever the fuck your Hammond is, who's gonna fall off the map in a second.
Boys.
I died. I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh, look at my.
Okay.
God
I'm gonna
damn
do
it.
that
I'm
again.
sorry. That was stupid.
Wow. Yeah, nah.
That was so dumb.
I just realized I
Also, they
Oh,
have
Sombra.
they have
Wait.
Lucio.
To organize all.
What? How did you?
God,
Alright. Why?
I keep forgetting that lasts forever now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking.
You've got your Sombra. No, you've got your Lucio. You've got 2 supports that are just gonna get absolutely rolled.
Also, they
Oh,
have
Sombra.
they have
Wait,
Lucio. ult.
Uh, should we try and...
Reinhardt's discarded?
Pile drive.
Frick, frick, go on the Reinhardt. Nice.
Oh.
Zah, 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 zah.
Oh.
Go Zen, I go Zen, I go
Well
Zen.
done, well done.
I cut off the bridge.
Luckily for no
Oh,
reason.
Shit, I'm fucked, I'm fucked.
Sombra, 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 Sombra. Cover
Coming.
their okay.
rallying point.
No, guys, no!
There wasn't really any structure.
A
to
gone
this
for
fight
the
at all,
Domnesty.
and that's why it lasted.
Sombra.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Zarya.
Should I use my ult? I'm using my ult.
no!
Because there was no real way that you were gonna win the fight with no ults, and they were misplaying, and so were you guys in not targeting the same people and not like using your.
Boys,
ults
I
together.
popped.
You want to be using your. You want to be using your Hammond mines with your Brig ult, and you want to be using your EMP with the pile drive. And that's all you want to be doing. When a Zen gets you know, hacked or EMP'd, this all disappears, which means 1 pile drive is enough to kill that little tiny smidgen of health. This tiny little bit here is enough to get melted through a pile drive after you get EMP'd. So you want to be using like EMP at the start of the fight to engage. Like this ult needs to be used to engage. Like if you go back,
Should we...
you're gonna be using your like EMP kind of thing. When you push around, like you need to be like push around this way, getting ready for EMP when they come across the bridge, and then the Hammond needs to be swinging in and pole driving there. Literally 6 of them die, right then and there, everyone dies, because the pole driver and the EMP are to use together, and then the rest of the team can follow up.
Try and...
Reinhardt's is.
And then with your mines and Brig ult, this is more of a slow fight, right? You want to be using your mines just to kind of delay them, and you want to be using your Brig ult kind of like just to do poke while you charge up EMP and you charge up your other tank ults and support ults. You'll win the fight slowly, but you'll win the fight.
Caught it.
Like 0 deaths.
Should I use my ult? I'm using... Boys, I
You'll win
popped.
this just because they're not
Ah!
and they
You
don't
just-
do a lot.
I
Hey,
can't
Bob,
believe I
please.
just did that.
And that's first map. If I miss anything, I'll give you a yell.